my channel Success Engineering Official. I am back with a new video. As I told in my previous tutorials, we will do the kitchen ventilation drafting. So let me start this one. So before I start this video, I would like to request you guys, please do subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon as well, and to get the notification of my upcoming videos, and share my videos with your friends so that they will get the benefit of my videos also. We will do the drafting part for the kitchen ventilation. As you can see here, this is the simple plan, that this is the floor plan of the kitchen, and this is the roof plan of the kitchen. Okay, so and you can see here, this is nothing but the stove. Okay, this is the stove, and this is the kitchen area, and this is cupboard and sink, shower, sink, and here is your cupboard. So, and this is called shaft, and this is a staircase, and this is taken from the main drawing actually, just to explain you how to design the kitchen ventilation. Okay, so you can see here, this is the stove. So first you have to identify the location of stove. So where is the stove you have to find. So here is the stove. So we have to calculate the CFM, exhaust flow CFM. So before I start the calculation of exhaust flow, you have to draw this, you have to design this hood size and decide the hood size. So from the stove, as I told my next previous tutorials, the hood size will be 150 mm bigger than the stove size, 150 mm each side. So this hood is wall canopy hood. So this side is fixed in the wall and three side is only exposed. So once you are going to calculate the hood size, you have to add 150 mm in the length each side and as well as in the width. Okay, so let us what we will do, let us create one layer. Simply type LA, and then SEC is nothing but your company name is SEC, and then SEC kitchen exhaust ventilation, then wood. Okay, now change the color from here. Choose the color. I am taking this color as a red, okay, or magenta. Then simply click OK. Then line type is continuous. Okay, then here line weight you have to also select. So your line weight will be 0.25, and simply double click to make this as a current layer. Okay, so now what you will do, simply take one line. Okay, simply take one line. I am taking one line. Okay, now what you will do, simply move this line 150 mm left side. So 150 mm left side. Okay, now take one more line from here and move this one 150 mm downside also. Okay, and now again what you will do, simply take one more line here and move this line upside 150 mm. Okay, now what you will do, simply extend this line. So extend command is EX, enter. Simply select this one and click. Okay, now this line should be trimmed. So TR double enter, trim this line. Okay, so now the next is your hood will be fixed on the wall, and this is your kitchen. Sorry, this is stove. So what you will do, simply take one line from here to here. Is this one, and simply trim the extra line. So here, select this line, enter, then select this one and select this one. Okay, so this is your hood. If you will check the dimensions, so type DLI, simply click in this point and click this one. So you can see here, this is 150 mm. Again, to repeat the same command, simply press enter, select this point and select this point. So you are getting here 150 mm. Okay, so this side also you have to check, click this point and this point, then you are getting 150 mm. So this is your hood size. Okay, what you will do, simply take one line from this point corner to this corner, and again one more line from this corner to this corner. Okay, so this is your hood size. So what you will do next, simply type layer before start. What we'll do is simply move this one, we'll make in block. So I'm moving this one. And, before I start the drafting part, what you will do, simply go to the layer, you go to the layer and select all the layer, Control A, except this text. Okay, because except this text. Okay, and change this into color 0, color number 8. Okay, and lock it. Before you start any drawing, any designing, you should do these things first, then you start the designing. Why? Because your drawing, your service should be looks neat and clean, because you want to show your services in your drawing. That's why you need to dim this one, you make it light, the other services, or unnecessary things you need to isolate or layer of that layer. Okay, so in this what you will do, which is simply select and change the color number 8, and now you have to start your part. So what you will do, simply select this. Actually this should not be selected, this should not be locked, so go to the layer, properties again, and hood is do not lock the hood, and change this to magenta color. Okay, okay, okay. So now you have to make this one as a block. So simply select this, Control Shift C, Control Shift V. This is your hood, and simply delete this one. Now what you will do, simply move this, move and place it here. Okay, and now again move, type M, enter P is nothing but the previous command, and 150. So this is your hood. Okay, now next is you have to calculate the CFM, exhaust airflow CFM is required to calculate the duct size. So you can see here, this is the simple formulas for to calculate the exhaust airflow. Put length into category. Category is nothing but the uses. Is it residential, commercial, medium usage, heavy usage, or extra heavy usage? So hood length. So hood length is nothing but simply you have to check the hood length from here. 1400 mm. Okay, and category is nothing but the medium usage. So from here you can see here, this is the medium usage wall canopy hood. The medium category usage is 990. Okay, so simply place the value here, 1400 into 990 divided by 1000. You are getting 1386 CFM. This is your exhaust airflow CFM. Now what you will do, simply you have to design the duct. Okay, based on this. So simply create the layer. Simply type LA. Create the new layer, SEC, in kitchen exhaust duct, KED, kitchen exhaust duct. Change the color from here, take it light green, red, and simply double click to make this as a current layer. And what you will do, simply take one line from this up to this shaft. You can see here, this is the shaft, OTS. So your duct will go to the roof from this OTS. So simply taking one line, center of this to the OTS. Okay, this is your duct. Okay, exhaust duct. So you have to calculate the fresh air CFM also. So fresh air CFM is always copy this one or double click to edit. This is your exhaust air CFM. Okay, exhaust flow is equal to 1386 CFM. Fresh air CFM is equal to 80 to 85% we are considering. So I am considering 80% of supply air, exhaust air. It will be 0.8 into 1386 is equal to simply 1386 into 0.8, 80% we are taking, so 1100, approximately 1100 CFM, fresh air CFM, 1100. Okay, and the as you know, the velocity of the duct for the kitchen ventilation is 1500 to 1800. So we are considering 1800 maximum velocity. So consider these 2 points. You have to open the duct sizer and simply change the unit from here, and now put here 1386. Now you have to calculate the duct size 1386 and velocity is 1800 feet. And now change the unit again. How to use this duct sizer, I already made the video. You go and watch that video, so you will learn how to do the duct sizing using duct sizer software. So first we are considering the height. You should assume as per the ceiling height. So first we are assuming the height as a 150 mm. Now check the, you get already here, you can see here 575 nothing but the 600. Now we will check the aspect ratio. So 600 divided by 150. We are getting exact 4. That means this duct is okay. Okay, 4:1 aspect ratio. So what you will do, simply offset this one, 600 divided by 2. Simply offset this side and this side. Simply erase this one. Okay, and now click here. Simply take letter line command and write KED, kitchen exhaust duct 600 by 150. Okay, this is your duct size. This is your duct size. Okay, but this duct is connected at the center of the hood exactly. So what you will do, simply take one line from this center, match this one, select and click here on the make current layer. Okay, then what you will do, simply offset this one 300 this side and this side. Now extend this one, simply type EX and click this and simply enter. And what you will do next is erase this one and offset this one 600. Select this one, offset this side and erase this. And next is extend this one. These two lines should be extend. EX, enter. Then B for the boundary, select this boundary, enter. Then simply select these two lines. Okay. Next one is you have to trim this one. Select this one. These two should be trimmed. So this is your duct. Okay. So this is your duct connected to the hood. And here, now your duct is come to this OTS. In the OTS, what you will do, simply make one line and move this 250, okay, or 200, minimum 200 from the wall, and simply offset this one. Offset this as a 150. 150 is nothing but the width of the duct, height of the duct. this is your duct 150 mm. Because there is elbow here, it will goes up and it looks like this. Okay, now simply what you will do, simply trim the extra line, select this one and erase it. Okay, so this is your exhaust air duct, KED, kitchen exhaust duct, and what you will do, you have to write here, take leader line, simply copy this text, place it here, simply double click to edit. Now what you will do, to above T/A you have to write, this is we are writing actually in the actual project like this. T and /A is nothing but to above, this duct is going to the above on the roof, and the size you have to write the size 600 by 150. Okay, to above 600 by 150. And similarly what you will do, simply click this one, do not here, simply also click and make it here. Now take the line from this one to this one. Okay, take the line from this point to this point. Okay, so now what you will do, simply copy this duct. Okay, and copy from this point and place it here, because your this is your roof plan, so your duct is going to the roof through the shaft, so this duct is coming to this OTS. Okay, and it will be visible here in this OTS also. If you, this OTS is nothing but the open to sky. Okay, and your duct is crossing this wall and come to the OTS, and once you will see from the top, it will looks here in this OTS. Okay, so your duct is arrived here already in the roof. Simply extend this one wherever you want, and here you have to TV. Okay, to below. From the roof it is going to the down, and from the floor plan it is coming to the roof, to below 600 by 150. Okay, the next is you should calculate the fan. Okay, so what you will do, this is your fan, exhaust fan, so simply move this one. Okay, so simply select this one. Okay, so this is your fan. Simply connect this, and also this one, move this line up to here. This is your mouthpiece and this is your reducer. Okay, so your fan is connected here. This is your exhaust fan. Text will be here. Simply double click to edit. Exhaust fan 13, how much CFM? 1386 CFM. 1386 CFM. 1386 CFM exhaust fan. This is, rotate this text, move up. So this is your exhaust fan. Okay, simply double click to edit. Enter. Okay, to adjust. Okay, so this is your exhaust fan. Okay, 1386 CFM. Now we have to draw the fresh air duct. So you check this one. This is the length. You have to check from here what will be the length to here. This is 3263. So what you will do, simply offset this one 1220 because the sheet of the GI duct is 1220 mm. The length of the sheet is 1220 mm only. So the maximum length of the duct will be 1220. So they are fabricating in part by part. So this is your standard length of the duct 1220. Okay. So this is your kitchen exhaust duct. Now we have to draw the fresh air duct. So from the fresh air duct you get already the CFM 1100 CFM. So you should create a fresh air duct layer. So type simply LA. Create one more layer. So SEC. And now this time you have to write kitchen exhaust ventilation and FAD fresh air duct. And choose the color from this color. Now you have to take this time this color, okay, and double click to make in current layer. Okay, so your flow is 1100. So what will be the duct size? So simply check from the duct sizer. Simply type here flow 1100 and change the unit. And now this time is 150 by 450. Your fresh air duct. So fresh air you have to provide anywhere in the kitchen. It's not going to provide here, so I am going to provide simply here. I am going to provide the fresh air duct here, okay, and width of the duct is, what will be the width, 450. So simply offset this one 450 divided by 2, this side and this side, okay. This is your fresh air duct. Now, take the one line from this corner to the here and move this one 200, minimum 200 from the wall, and offset 150 the width of the duct. And now this one, take one line and from this corner to this corner and this corner to this corner, and simply see, this is the symbol actually for the fresh air duct. It's showing like this, and simply trim this extra line, double click TR and double click to trim, okay, and simply select this, erase, okay, TR double click to trim the extra line. So this is your fresh air duct. Okay, simply take one line from this corner to this corner, one more line from this corner to this corner, okay. And now here you have to put the grill or something, okay. So what I am going to put here, grill, okay. So width of the duct is nothing but 450. So from the duct size you have to calculate the grill size, okay. So width, your width is 150. So what you will do, width of the duct is 150. So 50-50 each side. So 350 will be your length, and height is 350 by 175. Okay, so this is your grill size. What you will do, offset this one, offset this line to 50 mm, 50 mm this side and 50 mm this side, okay, and offset this 50 mm also this side, and length will be 350 check the length here. For example, your velocity is nothing but you have to select this grill at 500 feet per minute, because this 1000 meter per minute. Change the unit first, changing the unit, and 1000 feet per minute. Okay, 1100 cm. What will be the grill size? So height will be 350. Oh sorry, this one change in mm. So height will be 350 by 300. Okay, so offset this one 300. Okay, so this is your grill size. Okay, what you will do, simply trim this extra line. This is just showing this grill. Show this one. Okay, tr trim. Okay, so this is your fresh air duct. Okay, now offset this one 1220 also again. Offset this side because the maximum length of the duct is 1220. Okay, now the next is what you will do. This is coming from the roof, so just take 1 liter line here and simply select this text to below. This duct is coming from the roof because this is fresh air duct, so we have to write TB, nothing but 2 below. Okay, okay, now select this duct, also the text. Now this time you have to select this point and simply go to the roof plan. Now click it here. Okay, so this is your fresh air duct. Now what you will do, simply take this duct from here. Okay, now this time we have to move this like this. Fillet radius 150, because exhaust air duct and fresh air duct should not be at same place. So we are going to use offset 450. Okay, offset 450, then take one line from this corner, this point to this point, and this point to this point, and simply extend this line and trim the extra line. Okay, so this is the elbow. Now what you will do, simply select this fan. Now this time you have to rotate this. This is fresh air fan. Okay, so this is your exhaust fresh air fan. So what you will do, simply take one line from here, trim this line just to for the mouthpiece connection. Okay, so this is your reducer. Okay, and this is your fresh air fan. what you will do, simply copy this text. And now this is a fresh air. If a fan, you have to write if a fan 1100 CFM, 1100 CFM, toilet exhaust fan. TE, toilet exhaust fan. Okay, so this is your complete drafting for this kitchen exhaust ventilation system. And as I explained you here the calculation also, how to calculate the size and all. So now the next you have to calculate how to calculate the ESP for this fan, external static pressure. There is thumb rule also. I have already made the video for ESP calculation. Similarly, you have to calculate the ESP. I have already made video. If you will go to the toilet ventilation also, I have explained the ESP calculation for fan selection, this thumb rule. So for the small project, you can use the thumb rule to calculate the ESP of the fan. So this is very small. So what you will do, I will show you. Go to the here toilet ventilation. This is toilet ventilation, and this is your PPT. Let me open this. I will show you how to calculate the ESP of the fan using thumb rule. Okay, so this is your toilet ventilation. Okay, here a static pressure calculation using thumb rule. So for 1 meter of straight duct, the losses is 0.04 inches of water gauge. Okay, so what you will do, you have to calculate the ESP calculation for the fan selection. So check the if you see here, for 1 meter of straight duct, your losses will be 0.004 inches of water gauge. So total length of the duct you have to check from here. Here total length of duct is equal to how much, check from here, DLI. Simply type DLI from this point to up to this point. Okay, what is the length? 3.2. okay, and here is to here 1.4. okay, and for example 3.2 meter plus 1.4 meter. Okay, plus assume the height of the building is 4 meter. So your total duct is 8.6 meter. Okay, so your total duct is equal to 8.6 meter. 8.6 meter. Okay, so losses will be 8.6 into 0.004. Your losses will be 0.03. So friction loss 1, friction loss in the duct is equal to 0.03 inches of water column. Okay, so friction loss in the duct is 0.03 inches of water gauge, and for elbow you have to calculate the for 90-degree elbow 0.2 inches of water gauge for one elbow. For one elbow 0.2 inches of water gauge. So you can see in this drawing there are two elbow, one is here and one is here. So you double click to edit. So number of elbow is equal to 2. So losses in the losses in elbow is equal to 2 into 0.2, 0.2. Okay, so 0.2 is equal to 2 into 0.2, 0.4 inches of water gauge, 0.4 inches of water gauge or water column. So this is your losses, and total losses is equal to losses in the duct plus losses in the elbow. So losses in the duct is 0.03 plus 0.4 is equal to 0.4 plus 0.03, it will be 0.43 inches of water gauge, 0.43 inches of water gauge. Okay, so this is your losses. So your fan will be of here toilet exhaust fan 1386 CFM, 1386 CFM, comma, click to edit, at you have to write like this, at 0.43 Pascal, 0.43 inches of water column. Okay, so this is your losses. So once you are going to select the fan, once you are going to purchase the fan, you have to, supplier will ask what will be the losses and total CFM. These two values you have to give to the supplier, and accordingly they will select the fan and give it to you. So here for the fresh air fan, you have to also calculate the losses. Similarly, it will be approximate same, because this duct is also duct length and 2 numbers of elbow. So you have to write here also, it will be at 0.43 inches of water gauge. Okay, so I think you learn a lot of from this video how to design and drafting, how to do the designing and drafting for the kitchen ventilation for this wall canopy hood, and similarly you have to follow for any types of kitchen. So, and I have calculated also the duct size, fresh air duct, exhaust air duct, as well as this fan, static pressure, everything. So thank you for watching my video. If you want to print this one, simply go to this layout, erase this, and put here model view, and this is your okay. If you want to print this one, Control P, preview, simply print this one. Okay, you have to write here kitchen ventilation design, kitchen ventilation. Go to the property and increase the font size. Here keep 350. Okay, okay, now you have to go to the layout and now print it. Move this orientation little bit this side. This is locked already, so leave it. And now print this one. Control P, previous, then preview, and now print. Click on print, desktop, save. Okay, now I will show you where is this print. Close this one here. Why it's not saved? Let me delete this first. So, see, delete, then again print. Again go to this layout, Control P, and go to this here plotter. Select the previous plot, preview, and then print. Click on print. Now rename this kitchen ventilation. Kitchen ventilation drafting PDF. Okay, select the desktop, save. Okay, so it will save now and it will open. So this is how your drawing looks like after designing. You can see here I have added this kitchen ventilation text, and this is your PDF. So you have to, and this is your roof plan, and this is your floor plan. So I think you guys learn a lot from this video, how to do the drafting as well as designing for the kitchen ventilation. So please do subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon as well. I would like to request you guys once again, please do subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon as well, so that you can get the lot of video notification for a lot of video on my channel related to MEP services. So thank you for watching my video. Thank you. Bye bye.